So today we're going to go ahead and get started on removing the motor and stripping out the engine bay. We're going to go ahead and get the valve cover off. We're going to take the spark plugs out first, check them, see what they look like, and then take the head off and go from there. So, as you saw, spark plugs really didn't look terrible. Let's go take the valve cover off and take the head off. Only cylinder 3 spark plug got hit, so that's going to be some hope for this head to be savable. We'll see. So that's a lot more room. Get the turbo off and pull the head up. Now it should be really ready to go out. It's a little heavy. Nice. Really not terrible. I think it's savable. Alright, so we've done a little bit of work since last clip. I'm gonna pull the alternator off, the belts, the accessories, drop that down, take all that off. And then I gotta work on getting the axles out, so I gotta take the hose apart a little bit. I got the wheels up since the last time. Cars on jack stands. Got a lot removed. It's a lot to do. Harness is all unplugged and moved over to the side. That's another thing we'll be fixing. Hopefully we can just make this whole area look better in the back. That'd be nice. I gotta give you a little update. So many holes in the block. There's 2 in the front hole, and then there's one straight out the bottom of the oil pan. So I'm interested to see what it looks like once we pull the oil pan. Alright, so you're looking at the bottom of the oil pan, and that right there is holding the transfer case in, so I gotta beat that up so I can pull the transfer case out, but alright, got it out. So skip forward a bit. We got the axles out, transfer cases out. This is pretty much ready to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4 engine mounts, and should be pulling it out. We got all of the nuts off of these three. We have the bolt out over there, and then we just have to get the bolt out of here, bolt there, bolt there. We're getting it. It's clear. Should have pulled back, and we're good. Not sure what all that fluid is. Maybe it's tranny fluid. Not sure. Was not there before. Alright, so some time has passed. I got the motor out completely. Here's the oil pan, took it off. Set the transmission down on a stool, chair. This is the spare block that I'm probably not going to use. More on that next video. Here is damaged block in question. So, crank is toast, obviously. It still rotates, but it's speed up. Got some holes right there. Some holes right there. But yeah, it's just cylinder 3 and 4. So basically, motor's out. We will start ordering parts. Not sure when everything's going to get here. Not sure when I'm going to be able to order all the parts. Motor's out. Going to get it ready. Going to get the other engine block. Probably not this one. I have another one maybe lined up. Get that machined. Order the pistons. Order the rods. The whole kit. We're going to go forge internals. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're going to get yet. But forge internals. Probably going to go have a goal around 600 horsepower. Wheel horsepower. That's probably the goal, but we're gonna build it for a little bit more than that. We're gonna have to eventually get a turbo because we're pretty much maxed out on the FP Red. We made 511 at the dyno, which probably is, since then that was December, probably making mid 5s right now, so it's maxed out. So if we want to go more than that, which we will eventually, we gotta go bigger turbo. Gonna do ABS delete, clean up that, clean up all the unnecessary stuff back here that we don't need. I'm not sure when the next video is coming out, but I'll see you guys then. Appreciate you guys watching, checking out the videos, liking, subscribing, sharing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.